Wait. Okay, what was that? That was like a demon. I'm so nervous. Hi, you guys. So for today's...
God, you're mad at me that I don't make videos.
For today's video, I'm gonna be opening up because it's been really hard for me. I did have a Facebook in 2009. I was a social media influencer all of my junior high. I left everyone in my elementary school shaking. I had the most popping timeline. People kind of waited around for me to post on Squad Where You At. I wanted to just give you guys more of an insight as to who I used to be before the drugs. Before the drugs.
The sex and the rock and roll. And the gay porn.
Yeah. All of that. Life rocked me ultra-violent. That's not the lyric. So you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys all my Facebook posts because I think it's going to be really great. I think that you guys are really going to understand me more as a person. I'm screen recording on my friend's phone. I'm so good at YouTube. I fucking love it. We're going to be going through all of my old statuses. I wish I could do this with my Tumblr, but my Tumblr was just funny text posts that I would reblog. It wasn't like one of those emo Keisha Brinleys. That's the later years. Just like, that's more like recent. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom of my timeline, and don't worry, I didn't look, I didn't peek. So it's like kind of like a surprise for me too. A roller coaster of emotions of me being a fat gay kid in 7th grade. And me being a fat adult woman now. So let's just dive right in. That's not my intro. I don't have an intro. This is 6th grade. OMG, I got to get the rest of my project done for social studies. Maybe I will just put off doing it until Sunday. Queen of ADHD. December 28th. God, I posted every day. I was like a fucking daily vlogger on Facebook. My 300 friends needed the tea. OMG, I'm ready for school again. Not the correct spelling. I love chewing tobacco brands in my skull. 1 week is enough for a person who doesn't have a life. Boom! We have an old picture of me. Beautiful. Just my bangs and a Hurley hat. Someone felt the need to tag me in that. Kill yourself. Oh, December 18, 2010. I am officially a Teletubby. Queen of eating disorder. This comes from Daniel Elmborg. Oh, that's so fucked. He said, wow, that's not the only thing you are. I said back, what is that supposed to mean? How homophobic. Like, what does he mean by that? Ooh, we love excitement. I said, spelling bee. 1 like. Oh no. November 25th. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for lots of stuff. My dog, Squidward, Squiggly, Squiggalily, Squidward, a squid, named Squidward, zebra monkeys like Squidward. I posted a status right after that said, and death. It was so quirky. November 20th, I said, I saw Harry Potter last night. My favorite quotation, Bellatrix is strange. How dare you talk to your master like that, you filthy house elf, Dobby. Dobby has no master.
Okay, don't be too fast,
Dobby's a free elf. This was also my profile picture for a while. It's a picture of me holding my shoe. God damn, I have to scroll all the way down. How long does this shit keep screen recording? It hasn't screen recorded once.
I told you.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I used to hack my brother's Facebook when I was in 7th grade. I used to like go into his Gmail. I used to answer all the security questions for him because they were facts like, what's your mother's maiden name? And I was like,
I have to fart.
Ew, what the fuck was that? Did you just shart on my bed? Oh my god, okay, here we go. We've hit junior high. I'm so excited. This is when I truly found myself, you know? This is when I became me. At least 20 likes if you want me to post another video on YouTube. First 5 get a shout out in my next shout out vlog in about 3 weeks. I had fucking 15 subscribers. Stop coughing, fucking Anne Frank. Go get your typhoid out of here. Placed 3rd in the spelling bee. I tied with Mike Salmon. Why was I that bold to like talk shit about Michael Salmon? This girl said, hey, I almost won, but I got served by a 4th grader. So not cool. I said back, this is junior high, not stupid elementary school. She said, hey, that is not cool. I should have gooned to the district final. Bitch, with your spelling.
Hey, don't make fun of us IMP.
Did you just call yourself a fucking onion? I said, like, if you have B lunch next semester, because now I do, ... Intense. I said, PetSmart trip yesterday, bought a 2-gallon fish tank, more supplies and a betta fish. I am officially obsessed with my fish. Hashtag screw cat lady, more like fish man. We love pronouns. Not even a day later, and it says, in a matter of 20 seconds, 3 of my 5 fish died. Oh no. At least the betta and goldfish are still alive. Don't you just hate when your best friends die? I know, I murdered all of them so fast. How depressing. It's probably why I'm gay now. Christmas Eve, I said, I officially plan to light a fire under the chimney and set mouse traps around doors and windows. This way, Santa Claus will either A, die, B, get severe burns and cuts, C, become so weak that I take him prisoner, brand him, and make him my slave, D, lives, escapes, and gives me coal for the rest of my life.
Were you literally like a sadist?
I sound like a serial killer. Christmas, I said, happy birthday, Jesus. You're like 2,033 years old today. Wow, time flies. Just like you did when you ascended into heaven. The irony. You love a queen with morals. I was so poppin'. 2012 was my year. I was so scared that December 21st was actually gonna be the end of the world.
Do you remember Coney 2012?
Yes, I was such a stan of Coney.
Oh my god, you have no idea.
I was a Conation. I used to sit there and be like, I wanna find Coney.
Me too.
Yes, the guy was got publicly masturbating like a month later, and then the whole thing fell through. It was like a whole fluke. Like, none of the money he was doing, like 60% of what he was doing was supposed to be going to him. Like, it wasn't going to charity. Give a little, get a lot. That just happens when you come to love. No. Facebook culture is fucking wild. That's when I had my girlfriend, when I lost my virginity. I also had a hack at some point. I'm seeing a lot of random nanananalike.com links.
Oh my god, I used to get hacked all the time because my dumbass would click on the links.
Why would you click on the fucking links? I miss Facebook culture.
I know.
I was a mess. My girlfriend at the time, I won't put her name in, whatever. I can't say it. She said, like, how much you're worth to me. She put, priceless. You're one of my best friends. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I lost my virginity, it was whatever, move on. Like my status if you want to go to heaven. He saw you read this. Repost in 30 seconds. This was my girlfriend, September 9th. I started dating her. Her name was Sarah Wickerschmidt. Yep, there it is. We met at the mall. She's amazing. We had a Facebook page and everything. It was really intense. Like, it was Facebook official. I said on September 9th, truth is, first 500 only. It's December time, ladies. You know what that means. ... Time to shave the mustache. I came with jokes. December 7th. Truth is, I hate you all. This isn't really a truth is status. I just wanted to say I hate you fucking all. It got 41 likes. I'm queen of shade. Everyone's like, yes, come for me, sis. I thought when someone posted this on a page, it was photoshopped. Then I typed this in the search bar, and this is what came up in the result. Face. Me typing in Taylor Swift and came up like every fucking boyfriend she had. It was like a real thing. December 24th, Christmas Eve. I said, Merry Christmas Eve, and I hope all of you spend the 25th with your family and friends. And remember, this is about him, not us. And this kid, Zach Tunstall, I used to do football with, he said, yup, because he's so amazing, we get presents on his birthday. I'm like, shut up. God's dead. I posted, oh my god, I was shading my orchard teacher on Facebook. Like, I said her name. Oh. When you used to get those, like, middle of the year, not your report cards, but the, like, progress reports, and they would put, like, comments.
Yes.
My orchard teacher was a bitch, and she put, please contact teacher, inappropriate classroom behavior. But then every other comment from each other class says something really nice. It was because one time I had a meltdown, and she was like always just getting on my nerves, and she didn't know how the orchestra game worked. She just didn't get it. She didn't get that vibe. She was new. There's levels to this strings shit, and like, I am second chair, you are beneath me. I remember she just would do shit that would like piss me off, and one time she got mad at me for talking. When you play the violin, you have like a chin rest. It's like this little foam thing that you put under you, but it's like got plastic to keep it gripped to the actual thing. And I chill, Benny. Benadryl roses. I took the chin rest off of my violin and I fucking chucked it across the room. And I just kicked the stand and I walked outside.
What a queen.
And she made me sit in the band room next door for the rest of the hour. And I sat there like so just like in my fucking feels. I was like, oh no, Sam. You gotta get out now. You getting too aggressive. The bitch had the nerve to have an end of the semester party, and she told me that I could do a handstand on the wall because all of these people were doing it, and I totally fucking put all my trust into her. So I do this handstand against the wall because the teacher was saying, like, Miss fucking Wit, Miss fucking Tit, she was telling me that, oh yeah, you can do it, like, I'll teach you how. First of all, why are you teaching a fat gay kid how to do a handstand on the wall? Point being, she tells me to trust her, and so I lean against the wall, and I'm like, I have my head on the ground, and this bitch has the nerve to take a step back. My fat ass, this is the wall.
No.
My body straight goes. I fall on the back of my head and my legs go over me. And she like jumps to grab me and I'm like, and she's like, oh my God, like, are you okay? And I was like, no, you fucking cunt. I just put all my trust in you to become the next gymnastics prodigy. You fucking let me die. And then she was like, I'm sorry, like, I don't really know if, like, I want you to go to the nurse, though, because, like, I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, my God.
I stood there, and at the time, I was like, she trusts me. Like, I should keep this to myself, because, like, she likes me. Like, by me keeping the secret from her, she'll like me more. Now I'm like, damn, you manipulated me, you bitch. I ended up quitting orchestra after that because, you know, I became fucking retarded. So I became a library aide. I used to help this Jewish librarian. Her name was Miss Hannah and the assistant was Miss Schaub. And she used to tell Miss Schaub, she'd be like, Miss Schaub, put up the Christmas tree. It's almost Christmas. She would talk about her cat, just like you, Rachel. She talked about her cat so much, and one time she was like, Miss Schaub, Snowball was crawling into the Lay's chips last night, and she was putting her whole body in it. It was so cute, and I let her have some. I was like,
That's literally me.
I was like, that violates so many health codes. You're eating cat fur at this point. No, I fucking love Miss Hannah though. She was amazing. And she used to get really jealous because I'd be like hanging out with this woman in the printing room. And like, I thought there was nothing wrong with that. I was like, well, what? And then finally one day she was like, you know, I think I need to stop spending so much time in there. And I'm like, well, look, bitch, if you offer me free candy and a shoulder to cry on, then I'll fucking come hang out with you more. But I used to leave little notes with this girl, Michaela McKenzie. And I used to, she had like the same library assistant job, whatever, like 3 hours later than me. So what we used to do is when we'd have our period, we'd write a note and we'd put it under this like little library scanner thing. And it was like hidden. Miss Schaub had no idea. And we were like fucking pen pals. And we used to like pull the note out and I'd be like, hey girl, like, and I'd answer her questions and I'd talk. And we had like, no, she was like my ex-girlfriend. She was my first girlfriend I got to junior high. But the issue was I started dating her for like 3 days. And then like a bunch of people were like, you know, she's a lesbian, right? And like, I had just been going to school for like 3 days and I was so scared that people were gonna get, you know, homophobic towards me because I didn't, the last thing I knew was people accused me of being a beard. So I just had to be like, look, Michaela, I like ya, but I haven't really ever met you more than once and you let me sit at your lunch table and then I found out you had a crush on me and I'm kind of obese, so I took it as a compliment. Little would she know, 3 years later, I'd be 14 and living up the gay lifestyle. I'd become a Broadway star in the 8th grade musical. But Miss Schaub was the woman who gave me my job as the Poetry Slam host. So no shade to Miss Schaub. You keep doing you, girl. How you doing? Let's get coffee. I'll read some of your library book. You just make me fucking dust the shelves. I was like, bitch, I don't even clean the lint between my toes. I'm not dusting your shelves. Second of all, I don't even have lint in my toes. It's in my fucking belly button.
Never experienced lint in my belly button. I don't even know what that means.
A belly button? So it's like this thing that people have when they're skinny. I want my rib removed. I want to be able to suck my own penis. Wait, never mind. I'll just make Rachel. Oh my god, so many political ads. Queen of politics. Oh my god, I started over. We love selfies.
God, ew.
Queen of selfies. How old would I have been? 6th grade. This is 6th grade.
You know, I have never posted a video on
Queen.
Facebook, YouTube, whatever. So this is my first video, and I thought it'd be a really good subject to talk about.
Ooh, braces.
Now,
oh, you buck-toothed beaver.
braces, in my opinion, if you really have bad teeth, they're good for you. But in my case, I don't have that bad of teeth, so I really do not understand why the dentist says I have a bunch of problems and I need braces. They're expensive.
You do have a bunch of problems. Your dentist was right. You have a lot of mental problems and you really should have gone to a psychiatrist or an orthodontist, but we'll address that
Second of all, they hurt
another
as hell.
10 years.
Okay, that's just a proven fact. Second of all, they hurt as hell. Okay, that's just a proven fact. Everyone who gets them says they hurt. And honestly, leave a comment just saying, would you rather have perfect teeth but they hurt all the time and it takes about 3 years for it to be permanent and your teeth still shift? So possibly when you're 30, you're gonna have to get them again if they shift that bad, which I highly doubt, but they do. And also just leave a comment saying what you think about braces. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Whatever. Gotta go.